go get a refill real quick.
Just
bro.
use the map here. Okay. Wait, they're gonna watch me?
Yes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just don't pick your nose.
Damn.
Oh, is this on
It'll be
stream?
all over the
Is it on
internet.
stream?
Keep your clothes on, you know, all the good stuff.
I might get them more.
Is it on stream?
It's saved. It's not streaming. He likes it because he can go back and look. You know, somebody claims cheating, you can go back and pull it up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Did you guys get any sweet magic cards?
Oh yeah. We got Elizabeth.
Nice.
So I might be a little slow because I've only ever done one other preview.
That's fine.
Have not been playing as long as my.
We were all kind of slow last round, so
Yeah.
trying to figure out how our decks work.
I was born slow.
See? Affects all of us differently.
Oh, They're stuck. I would have been wondering where they were. This way. This way.
Did you get any good pulls?
I got the mocks.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I do wonder how much that thing's gonna.
It's 54, 55 right,
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got this the Sultai Ultimatum
Nice.
and two Indefenses, so
What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan, Mitch, Magnus, either one. Whatever they put up there.
sometimes Grandpa.
Yeah.
If we get around the holidays, we can just start calling him Santa.
There you go.
You really should just wear the hat, Magnus.
I do. I think I wore it here last Christmas. 2d6
It's like I love
and
this table, but like I hate how full
2d6
Yeah.
high chooses.
Do they ever play
Okay.
Warhammer on this table? Or is
Huh?
it always just...
7.
I think
7,
I think
roll
it's
again.
been a while.
Okay.
No.
We tied. 10. 11. I want to go second.
Okay.
So that means you'll start with 7 and you don't draw.
So,
Yes. Okay.
So I will be on the play.
5, 6, 7. And we gotta wait until the timer's through. I mean, you can look, nobody cares.
I'll keep.
I'm going to mull. No creatures. Which, not necessarily a good thing in this format.
Yeah, there's a lot of good creatures in this.
Yeah. This set's pretty. This set is good.
I bought a booster box.
So if you,
I ain't ripped it yet,
you'll
though.
only draw 6.
Okay, because I know there's 2 different ways to do it. and I
You
didn't
draw
know
7, and then you
how
push.
we're doing
You push
it.
one. What
Yeah.
you do is you still draw 7, and then when you decide to keep the hand, you push the last one. You push
I
one to
was
the
told
bottom.
last time no,
No, that's the
because
way.
that's only with Commander.
No.
No,
With
no.
Commander, you get a free mulligan.
Yeah.
But all
Right, but you draw.
You
if
always
roll
draw
down
7.
to 1, you draw 7.
right, yeah, but you have to put 6 back. You always draw 7.
You always draw 7.
It's standard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and everything. The
And all, the mulligan rule is
the
across
same.
is all formats.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
same
They've gotten
across-
rid of the old mulligan rule.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, the London mulligan is just all. It's
It's
just
just
the
a
standard.
rule now, yeah.
Because when they had the the race car pre-release or whatever it
Yeah.
was.
That's been that way for like 2 or 3 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, since they came up with the London mulligan because it's just like
Yeah.
wow, this is even worse. Man. Okay, we'll mull down to 5.
I hate that for you, man.
Yeah, well,
That's just the
that
game.
would have actually been a decent keep too.
That's just the game for you, man.
That's just the way it rolls.
That's what I was telling them.
I mean,
I
like,
was-
if I can get 2 different color, I probably could have kept that first hand. I was just like worried I wasn't going to draw into anything.
yeah, I can't. I was playing on a spell table last night in a 4-player commander, and I drew like 15 lands in a row. Like I had card draw, like, and so I was drawing a land for turn, and then my 2 like card draw engines were drawing hitting lands like every time.
I am.
It's gonna
Very good.
Sorry, I made a
Yeah, you
mess.
good? Okay.
I don't think we have to wait. He might have just forgot to start the timer.
No, I think he's making sure everybody's in
Okay.
place. Okay, this one we can work with. This one we can work with.
Okay, go.
Well,
We'll put back.
I'm going first. Alright.
We'll put. I have to go down 2, right?
I'm
Yeah.
going to
We'll do it this
play
way.
flames.
Yep.
I'm going to tap the
And we'll-
flames and play
we don't regret
Mardu
that.
Devoted.
Okay.
What's it do?
you
So-
play first.
We're very
That's
far
right.
away from each other.
Tarkir, get on life, pass.
Okay.
So I can scry
Right, you look at the top 2.
Rugged Highlands. Pass.
and then put them back. How
You can put both on the bottom, one on top, one on the bottom, whatever you want.
Swamp and pass.
It's like I vaguely remember how to
And
do
then
things. Yes, sir.
Oh, what?
Uh,
Oh, we'll play
Frontier Billboard.
Belkoven
Pass.
encampment. This enters tapped unless I have a mountain or a swamp. Tap to add white. Whenever you attack this turn,
And-
create 2 1/1 red warrior creature tokens.
We will.
And I'll pass.
Windscrike, Siege, naming Jeskai at the beginning of your upkeep. Create a 1/1 red goblin creature token.
I'm gonna play a swamp.
It has lifelink and haste until the end of the turn. Pass turn.
Let me see if I can pull this
That's absurd.
life thing up.
That's
here.
not bad.
Oh, might be a little bit easier, huh?
But I
Well,
don't need the
I'll do
Mardu
it,
trigger
and
since I
then
don't
I'll-
have any mobilizes out.
So where's the life thing on here? Or track, right?
Should go to track. And then new game. Or wait,
Uh,
no, wait, actually go to play. You're in this one, Tarkir.
Gotcha.
And then you go track life.
Traveling
Hit it
botanist.
now, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
And hit OK. And then you're good to go.
Whenever this creature becomes tapped,
I'll make
look
sure
at the
which
top.
one's me.
It won't matter until you're actually reporting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whenever this creature becomes tapped, you can look at the top card of your
And you're
library. If it's a
done?
land card, you
I
may
played
reveal
the
it and
swamp.
put it into your
Oh,
hand.
And then
okay.
I'm going to tap them
If you don't
both
put the card in your hand, you may put it
and
in your
play
graveyard.
Okay.
a
Pass.
Bearer of Glory. So during my turn, this
Untap.
creature has first
Trigger.
strike,
Right. I
Okay.
recognize that one.
and then I will attack with. the
Land for
Take
turn.
one.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 1.
Block.
Block. Trade.
Done?
Pass.
There is the 1/1.
Oh.
So
That's
that's
a 2/3.
That's a 2/3.
Yeah.
So,
right.
shit.
I want.
I did not. I thought that was a 1. I thought that was a 2/1. I get 1 though. Pass.
Play green. I'll play Subtle Devotee. Use a 2/1 Death Touch. And
A 2/1 with that touch.
he touched himself.
Play land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Tap 3. Rescue Leopard. When it becomes tapped, it's a 4/2. When it becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do draw a card, and then
Okay.
I will declare attackers. Tap
I'm
trigger.
going to
Okay.
play. a mountain.
So
Yeah, this ain't
That's not a land.
I will go ahead. I will flash in and Offensa.
So he,
Okay.
he only has
I will not
the
declare
one
any
defense.
blocks. I will take 2.
So it's a
Okay.
3/1.
Yes.
Okay.
Pass.
Untap.
So,
Draw.
But he has death touch. That's fine.
Trigger on the siege.
Yep.
Land for turn.
I will go
Tap
ahead
4.
and
Oh wait, I need the red.
tap 2.
And I completely forgot to ask, does everybody in here want to be filmed?
I think we're already
Yeah,
filming.
we're-
You are, but
Yeah.
We're fine.
but I still need
Phone
to ask the
butcher.
question because
Mhm.
if somebody doesn't want to be uploaded,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
more does anybody not want to be uploaded?
Don't make me look stupid. Because I'm doing that myself. Okay,
So
so
you
I've
go
got an
search a land
instant
when
as
he
coordinated
taps, or-
maneuver.
No,
I'm
reveal.
going to deal damage equal
Whenever
to the number
the
of
creature
creatures
becomes
I
tapped,
control
look at the top card of your
to
library.
target
If it's a
creature.
land card, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the
So I'm
card
gonna
into your
deal
hand,
2
you may put it
damage.
into your graveyard.
Okay.
So
So it's
I-
kind of
I-
like surveilling. a
Yeah,
little
so
bit.
I
That's
looked
all I
at
got.
it. It wasn't the land. I put it back on the top.
Oh, so you can either put it back
Oh, I
on
guess
top or put it in the graveyard.
Right.
I'll s-
Okay. Oh yeah, because you do just look at it.
Yeah.
Done?
We're going to
Yes, sir.
cast
And that
Worthy
was
Cost.
3.
As an additional cost, cast a spell, sack creature. I'm going to choose the Goblin token. And then we will exile your leopard.
Okay.
We'll go to combat.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
You're at 19.
Oh yeah, 19. Yep.
And pass.
Let's go ahead and do that again. Pass.
This is the same guy.
Yeah.
Playing
I think I got like 4 of them. I'm like, all right.
Oh, wow. That's actually crazy. Play a swap.
Tap 2. Molten Exhale that.
Yeah. Trigger on an offensive.
Yep.
She mobilizes 2.
Endure or mobilize?
Or she endures it. She endures 2. So I will
So
put
for
2
the
+1
first
+1
strike,
counters on her. Can I
he
borrow
just
that?
gets to hit.
He does his
First.
damage first.
Okay, so
Yes.
but
combat
it's still
for 2.
death touch
Yep.
though.
Reveal.
No,
That's
you
not
would
land.
kill him before he
That's-
does damage
Okay,
because I've only got a 1.
Trigger on the siege.
gotcha. Okay, I will
Draw.
do that.
Now he's not.
No, so I'm just gonna attack with him.
All right.
Go to combat.
Yep.
Swing for 5.
Yep. I'm so tired of seeing Anafins. I just played a game where somebody.
I have 2 of them in
That's so fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I just played.
Oh.
I just played a game where the person I was playing against
Ouch.
slammed to every fucking game.
Yeah.
Go to 14.
And the game 1. And I will pass the turn.
Play Forest.
Mhm.
Get 3. Attuned Hunter. Trample. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard, put a counter on it.
Mhm.
And then I will go 3 and Hillspire Bellringer. It's a 1/4 flyer, and the second spell you cast each turn costs 1 less to cast.
Okay.
Combat for 2. Trigger.
What's he say?
So
I think he's just
Okay.
I'm
small
gonna
guy.
cast Static Snare, exiling that.
Okay.
Or it's exiled under the snare
Okay.
because it's until that leaves the battlefield.
That's not a land.
Okay. Trigger on the siege, so we have 2.
I will.
So we have 2 of those now.
I will.
Draw,
I promise I will.
life return, go to combat.
I'll go to combat.
So 2
So
1/1s
2.
with life, or
2.
1/1 has lifelink. Got a 1/1,
Ah.
and then she's a
I don't
4
actually know how
4
to
with first strike.
How
So
do I
6.
go down? Oh, this way. Here we go.
I'll block Anafenza and take 2.
Okay, and I will gain 1. Oh, I never took 2 from that last turn. My bad.
Sorry.
No,
Then
you're
you
fine. Like I
take 2
said, I'll
from
be
the
slow trying to
goblins.
figure things out.
Yeah.
So.
I will pass turn.
I'll spend 2 black. I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna put a +1 counter on him.
Okay.
And draw a card.
I did not realize that the Jeskai part of that siege was going to end up being like that oppressive, but it's actually like
All right.
just
And
a
I will-
free goblin every turn.
Yeah, that's why I said you're like it's not
Pass.
that good.
Yeah.
Getting a 1/1 life linker with
Mhm.
haste every turn is insane. That's like Bitter Blossom, like
Yeah.
literally, and Bitter Blossom is like an insane card.
I undervalued it. I wish this was pure red just so I could put it in Cranko because that would be fucked.
So I'm gonna tap 1 white.
Oh god, that
one
would be so
black.
fucked.
I'm going to play Fortress Kinguard. When this creature enters, it endures 1, so I can put a +1/+1 counter on it, or create a 1/1 white spirit token.
I'm gonna go
So I'm gonna put a +5.
5
Mm-hmm.
and play Roar of the Endless Song.
Okay.
First chapter. Create a 5/5
He's-
elephant.
Okay.
I don't have a token for it, so
Yeah.
So I
I'll choose
will.
that.
Yeah, so it's a 5/5.
I'll attack with these 2.
it's just a
for
5/5
I'll
elephant.
respond.
yeah, vanilla, nothing
Kill
special.
him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take 2, 1.
1.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, see, it's
Tap
hard
trigger,
to see
combat
the
for
little
2.
buttons.
It's not a land.
Done?
Go
I'm
ahead.
passing.
Draw.
Okay.
Okay. Trigger. We'll make a third one. Where's 3? Oh yeah, the 3's really hard to see on this, guys. Go to combat.
Yep.
So 3 of these. One of them is a 1/1 with has a lifelink haste, and then 4/4 for striker.
So he's a 2/3.
So a total of 7.
I will do.
I guess I'm gonna go for it. Block Anafenza.
So I will
Yeah, of course.
caustic exile on the
God
elephant.
damn,
You
man.
and all the death touch.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's my deck. So.
Yeah.
Oops.
And
I'll
then
go
you'll
to
take
combat.
3 here,
I'll swing for 3.
3.
and I will pass.
See.
And I gain 1.
And
Second chapter.
Yep, make another elephant.
I'll pass.
Okay.
So what's the third chapter do?
Double the power and toughness of all creatures you control until end of turn.
Oof, that's scary. Oh wait, it was 2 to caustic exile.
Chapter.
2.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Voice
Take 2.
of Victory. It mobilizes
It is a land.
2.
I'll put it in my hand.
Okay.
So whenever it attacks,
You have to
it
reveal the land.
Yeah, well, I'm
puts
gonna
2
play it for
tapped
turn, so-
attacking 1/1 red warrior tokens,
Yep.
and then they get sacrificed. And then opponents
Gain
can't
a life.
cast spells
Yep.
during my turn.
Let me decide on this real quick.
Yeah.
Whenever this creature attacks.
Pass.
Tap. Draw. Go trigger. I will swing. That the elephant has trample, right?
No, it's vanilla.
Oh, it's just vanilla.
Yep.
I will swing. All 4
Whenever
goblins
this
at you.
creature, he doesn't. What's this do? This is a.
When it enters, it
It's-
endures.
right,
So
this
it's
is
just
a
a 2/3.
2/3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And one of them does have
I'm
lifelink,
responding
so-
to this.
I thought they all had life.
So-
No, it's only for till the end of turn.
Oh.
Yeah,
When-
that's why I keep saying
before
only
he
one of
comes
them,
into
and why I
play,
only gain
I'm
1.
going to give him +1/+1, and indestructible, and flying.
Oh goodness.
The flying and indestructible only lasts to end of turn. The
Okay.
+1 state.
Gotcha. I will pass.
No blocks.
Okay. I gain 1. You take 4.
Oh.
I will pass turn. Trigger on the saga.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Well, it doubles all power and toughness, or
All power and toughness, yeah.
Okay.
Get sacked.
so that's 14 on board.
Yeah. I needed to draw literally any mana source that was untapped. And of course I would draw a fucking Swiftwater Cliffs. Good game.
Okay. By the way, I was bluffing.
I'm like, dude, I'm so tired of that Anafenza card.
I mean,
Dude,
like,
that shit is so fucking busted.
She's pretty good. She's pretty,
Pretty
solid.
good's an understatement for a card limited.
Yeah.
Like, what was I supposed to do against that? Like, I block and then you get 2 counters every time I block. Like, that's
Well,
so
it's like, well, it's only non-token creatures.
oh, fuck, are you serious?
Yeah, it's non-tokens.
I'll go to combat.
Yeah, that's the hard thing about it, is like you have to. Otherwise, she would be really.
So
She'd be even more
him,
busted if
so
it was any time a
he gets-
creature died. But she would also not be a 3-drop. I think if that was her cost, she probably would have been a 4.
I've got 2 1/1s attacking you also. They'll die at the end of turn.
Okay. And both of those have death touch.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
So it's a 3/5, 3/2, and 2. That is a lot. And do the 1/1s get the death touch too, or they're just little guys?
Or a creature. Whenever a creature attacks you,
No, they don't have the death
Nope,
touch.
they're just 1/1.
Okay. Well, then I will block one of the 1/1s with this guy.
All right.
You get to choose if you want to be on the play or on the draw this time.
Well,
Guess I'll be on the
Okay.
play.
I don't think I could kill either. Well,
No.
because this guy's a 2, 3, and that's a 3, 2. So I could block with this one, but he died too.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. So then that one's gonna hit me. Unless you got something to say about that.
I do.
I turn a green mana source into blue. Deal with it.
Yeah.
I swear that's gonna happen
Yep.
so many times
Alright.
in standard.
I'll swap.
It's like, and in response,
you
turn
take-
one land into.
I'll take.
Oh, keep this.
I'll keep it if I don't get fucking greeted.
All right.
I'll pass.
And then these stay alive.
Sure, why not?
Mountain pass.
Nomad Outpost pass.
Swiftwater Cliff Splash.
Is that pass?
Yeah, sorry.
Draw. Let's go with the plains. Tap 2. Voice of Victory. Mobilize 2. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Okay.
I've got
pass turn.
Zergo's Vanguard. It mobilizes 1, and this creature's power is equal to the number of creatures I control.
Okay. These are 3/1.
Forest.
Right.
3, 3
Okay.
Tap 3.
right now.
Warden of the Grove.
Yep.
So
Is
it's,
a 2/2.
so he's
It's a
tapped,
2/2
and
at the
then
beginning of
those
your
are
end step.
gone
Put
at
a
the end
+1/+1
of your turn.
counter on this creature.
I'm just making
Whenever
sure that
that
I'm trying to
turn-
keep up.
Whenever another non-token
Okay.
creature you control
So
enters and
I
it endures X, where X is the number of encounters on
will
this creature.
Oh wow.
Attack
Pass.
with this one, and it has
Untap.
mobilized 2.
Oh,
Draw.
put a +1/+1.
So it'll have
Yep.
the 2 little guys.
Swamp.
Okay.
Tap 3.
So I'll take 1, 4.
Actually, we will not do that.
1,
Oh.
2, 3.
We'll go to combat.
Yep.
Swing. Trigger. Mobilize 2.
And then these go away.
So swinging 3.
And I will pass.
Remind me to give you back your dice. when we're
Oh,
done, by the way.
shoot.
Alright, so there's only 2 of those. But it is, so there's 2 1/1s and a 1/3.
Take 3.
Okay.
Go
May
to
I?
18.
Yes!
Second main.
This table's so very far.
Tap 2. And that's a 3/3 at the moment, right?
Right.
Coordinated maneuver. Deals damage to equal to the number of creatures you control, target creature or planeswalker. And go to end step. Pass turn.
Island.
Mhm.
I'm going to kill him.
Rescue Leopard and pass.
Okay.
Right. Tap. Draw.
I'll go to combat. I'll
Let's see.
swing.
Land for turn. We'll tap 3. We'll play
You have 3 1/1s
Reigning
coming
Victor.
at you now.
When it enters, target creature gets +1/+0,
So it's
so
because
the
it's something
it
in the
gains
graveyard?
indestructible
Yeah.
until the end of
Ah.
turn,
4,
targeting the voice
So-
of victory.
Mobilize X.
a 4, 5, and
So it
3
is
1/1s.
4, 5,
A
3.
2/4.
I
It
will
is a
block.
2/3 right now with indestructible.
Yeah.
We'll go to combat.
What is he?
Swing, mobilize
4,
2.
Yeah, I'm gonna
2
block him so
1/1s.
he'll die, and then I'll take the 3.
So
Okay.
total of 4 coming at you.
If you
And I'll
will
pass.
allow
And
it.
Block the.
I always forget the
block
part
that
of
and
if
take
you
2.
Okay. So then they'll trade here, or
No, he's a 4/2.
it's a 2. It's a 2/4, or it's a 2/3 with indestructible.
I'll block one of the tokens then.
Okay.
And take.
3. So then we'll go to second main, end step, and pass turn.
Play Rugged Highlands. Can I see that?
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be a difficult one for me to understand, but I shall try.
Oh.
Tap 1 of each
Exhale.
color.
Okay.
I've got Thunder of Unity. It says, as this saga enters and after your draw step, add a lore counter, sacrifice
combat
after
for 4.
turn step.
Yeah, I'll take 4.
So I guess it's just
I'll
after
pass.
So,
each turn.
right. So when it comes into play, you can add a lore counter.
Mm-hmm.
Draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Correct? Just like Next turn,
Then
You can do this or this, right? You
No,
have a
no,
choice.
you have to do
Go
the,
in the
chapters.
steps.
You have to do
Whenever
it
a
as the
creature you
chapters.
control enters this turn, opponent loses 1 life. So if you cast that, you're going to draw 2 and lose 2 life.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So
We will tap 3.
1, 2,
To play Underfoot Underdogs.
Cool.
They create a 1/1 goblin creature token. And then I can tap it and pay 1 to target creature you control. Power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Go to combat. Mobilize trigger. Total of 3 coming your way.
I haven't played a land this turn, so I'm gonna
And
play
then
this
we'll
one,
pass-
which is the
we'll end the
Evolving
turn.
Wilds. I'm gonna sacrifice it to search
And
my
pass.
library for a basic land card.
Okay.
Put it in onto the battlefield, tap, and then shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And then
Tap
pass, right? Right, you're sacking that one.
yeah, so I'm sacrificing.
War effort.
I'm gonna-
Creature
And
you
you're
control
gonna
get
pass
+1/+0.
Yes,
Whenever you
sir.
attack, create a
Okay,
1/1.
so this
Mhm.
goes
Mhm.
on the
Before your
field
creature
tapped.
token is tapped and attacking.
Do I
Okay.
shuffle after? Because that would make sense. Yes.
Pass.
Okay. Tap. Tap. Draw. Let's go for the Bloodfell Caves. Skin Life. Let's see.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. And what did you search
Tap
for?
3. Play Thunder of Unity.
I got a tap swamp.
Okay.
What is it? What's the first?
First chapter, draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life. And then in the next 2 chapters, whenever a creature you control enters this turn, opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
So that explains why you know what it is.
Mhm. Go to combat.
Yep.
Swinging the Voice of Victory and this goblin. Trigger on the Mobilize.
I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Block here.
Blocking the Voice of Victory. So
3 more of these little guys.
Alicia's Legacy.
I'll scoot. You got it.
GG.
Knock
Is
my-
that was that
I
literally the
will
last thing you
block
had going?
No, I just
Him,
don't.
and I'll take the 3.
So,
I mean, there's nothing. There's no coming back
Unless-
from that. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? As an additional. As an additional. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And he'll die and you'll take 3. And I'll pass and they'll go away.
So do this. After my draw step, I do that. So I draw this, and then this goes to 2. Whenever a creature I control enters
was my
this
next
turn,
card.
each opponent loses
That's
1
not-
life. I
you're-
gain
You're
1
probably
life.
gonna win. That's. I think the thing that I guess is aggravating is you.
Is it just the fact that I basically have the answers every time?
No, it's not you specifically. It's you come to one of these things especially with these seeded packs because you think
Okay, so I'm
everybody's
gonna
gonna come
do
and be
1 and 2.
oh dude, I fucking love
I'm
Jeskai.
gonna
So I'm gonna play
do Shock
Jeskai,
Brigade.
and then you come and
It's
literally
Menace
everybody
and
picked
Mobilize
white
1.
just because it's the strongest and it's super oppressive.
Can I-
And
yes.
that's not really fun, you know.
I mean,
So
in
then
my
they lose a
defense,
life, I
I
get
picked
1 life.
Mardu because I liked Mardu. I didn't give a shit about the color power.
but everybody
But I take
that's
it
the
that there are
case.
people power playing to it.
It was the first.
Right.
Mardu was.
I know,
literally
yeah.
the
It was
first
like I got
so
one of the
valid.
last 2 boxes. I didn't.
Yeah.
And
I didn't even, like-
I can't
I mean,
attack
it-
because he just.
I
got
wasn't
there,
expect.
so
I didn't know
will
that
pass.
coming in. I was just
Okay.
like, I just wanted Mardu because I like Mardu.
That's a god draft deck, by the way. That
Yeah.
shit's insane.
Do you want to look at it?
No, I had enough.
It's like you saw everything.
To be fair, I picked Mardu because I like
So-
the lizards and Bloomberg.
I'm gonna give him -3 till end of turn.
Okay.
He didn't see the one. He didn't see the one thing in here that's actually pretty evil.
And then I'm gonna swing 3.
Ah.
So yeah, you mobilize and then trigger and da-da-ding.
So that's enough to do 6 to you.
Okay, because he's.
I imagine if you win
Yeah.
this one, Magnus,
And
I'm
then-
playing you next game.
Probably.
So then I'm dead.
Yeah. Alright. We got time for our last game. Or next game.
He's just like victory's already assured.
Well,
Victory's mine.
there's no sense in tying.
Mm-hmm.
Not here.
Not indeed. Not at this time.
Huh?
Like,
I mean, if it comes down to, well, I don't know who's undefeated.
well, it's like right now I'm undefeated.
Here I am too.
You are as well until Oh. So I imagine
So
you
that
and I
would be
will
some deal we can make to split
How
stuff
do
if
we
you want.
reset?
just play for fun.
Oh,
I don't know how to use these.
There's should be a reset button. Counters, tax, damage.
You're just helping us.
Game
That's
options.
right.
There it is.
reset.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, so you just go to game options and it's in there.
Gotcha.
It's your choice. Do you want to play or draw?
I will play again.
Okay. I had Elizabeth in my hand for 5 turns.
It just never.
I couldn't draw another
Another land to
another
save your
plains.
life.
Yeah, I have.
I'm like, oh, I'm going to use this creature to make a white. And I'm like, oh, he doesn't make white. He makes a red.
Oh, it wasn't the wrong color.
Yeah.
The wrong devotee. No.
Yeah.
I wanted the LA devotee. But
You
no,
said you're going to
Play
play.
first.
Oh, shit. Oh.
I'll stay and see how this goes.
Yeah. Okay.
I am going to play a plains and pass.
Draw. I'm going to play this and gain a line and pass.
I'm going to play a swamp. And then I am going to. You okay? Step 2. I've got the Bearer of Glory, so during my turn, creature has first strike.
Yep.
It's a 2/1.
Untap. Done?
Yes,
Okay.
pass.
Draw. I will play Forest. I'll play the Death Touchy,
You do have a lot of
and I'll pass.
I'm going to play a Dalkovan Encampment, which is a land, and it enters tap unless I have a swamp or a mountain, which I do. So
Oh, cool.
when I tap it, it just counts as
Yeah.
the plains. The Death Touch is crazy. I am going to pass.
I will play Plains. I'll go to combat. I will swing for 2.
So if I block with him because he has 2 and he only has 1 defense, they'll just both die. In theory.
In theory, yes.
I shall try.
Alright, so we'll spend 1 in a green. We'll cast an instant. We'll put a +1 counter on him and give him indestructible.
Gotcha. Yawn.
He's gone anyways. I just wanted him to live.
Which is fair.
And I'll pass.
Okay. This is rather unfortunate, but I am willing to pass.
Oh shit, I'm sorry. Okay,
This is my
okay.
own doing.
Right. We'll play a swamp. Just because. So I'm gonna exile target card from a graveyard. So it's exile and I draw a card. Oh, well. Go to combat.
Yeah.
Swing for 3. And pass. No. You making that face. Well, all right then.
Tap 3 for a sorcery. Target opponent reveals their hand. I choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. I can't use the second part because I don't have a target. I don't have a creature.
I want to see what I want to do. Can't do that. I can do those. They don't matter.
So the non-land.
Right. Yeah, you can look at them.
Brad said we probably won't play each other next round.
Really?
Well, it's like
Exile hand.
it's gonna do pairings like it was gonna do 5,
Right.
so
You done?
we'll see what happens.
Yes, I'm passing.
Okay. Oh.
But the guy I was playing dropped, so
Oh,
What?
so. I mean, like it's not my fault. It's just like the way the deck rolled.
I'm just here to
I'm
get
just here,
cards.
just here to play cards and
I'll go to
shoot
combat.
them.
Try
Swing
my
you for
best.
3.
Try my best and just lose. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll play another one of these things
No, not the death touch.
and pass.
But I got a free win with a buy.
Hey,
Hey, you
I'm
did.
gonna play a swamp.
There you go. Good. Now you
Finally, a
play
land,
everything.
right? I don't know about that. I'm going to tap everything. That's all I got. And I've got 100 battle veteran. It's as long as there are 3 or more different kinds of counters, I don't have that. So
No.
yeah. So it's just gonna sit there as a 4/2,
Hey,
and I will pass.
end of your turn. Coordinated maneuver deals damage to equal to the number of creatures I control. So I'm gonna do 2 damage to him.
Yeah.
Now on that, I did that at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Okay, upkeep, draw. Well, I'll not have 3 of them. I'll go to combat. I'll swing at you for 1, 2, 3, 5.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
I mean, if we do play each other, it'll just be what it'll be. But it's like it's mainly because it's set up like it's doing 5 rounds, even though we're only doing
Well-
3. So it won't be enough for us to like.
So her
draw.
buy will give me the bad tiebreaker anyways. I think.
So I'm gonna pass.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. So anyway, she's gonna.
Draw.
So I'm gonna
So
die.
anyway, you're gonna start swinging.
Restore target.
I
So at this
splashed-
point, I do want to play Magnus just to see like
Yeah.
which
I
of our 2
splashed
decks.
red.
Um,
And if you'll notice,
I'll go to combat.
there's no
1, 2, 3, 4,
There's red
5, 6,
in
7.
here.
7.
Yeah.
Just bleed out on your
And
cards,
I'll
and
pass.
that'll give you a red mana. At least this one's gonna end faster than your last game.
Yeah, the last one took a minute.
Yeah.
Oh wow, would you look at that?
Hey, we got there.
Took a hot minute.
We got there though.
Okay. I don't know that I can do anything at this point.
What you do is you play a Mardu Devotee, and then you turn that red mana into black. You turn that colorless red mana into black. Yeah. And do nothing with it.
Do nothing.
If I needed blue, I could make 3 blue theoretically.
Oh yeah, because each one is only once per
Once
turn.
per turn, yeah.
Oh shit, you do have 3 soul tie devotees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gross, Magnus. That's
I
gross.
mean, a little 2 for a 2/1 death touch, and with all this little pump thingies going on.
Yeah.
I'm not super sure it matters.
I mean, them being 2/1 death touches, that's a scary thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do Twin Bolt, so it deals 2 damage divided as I choose among 1 or 2 targets.
Okay.
I'll hit those.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
All right.
So you can go ahead and end it.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm gonna cast that, put 3+1 counters on him just to be sure. Swing at you for 6.
Okay.
Good game.
Yeah, so all of my small creatures had red and I couldn't pull red.
Oh,
So it's fine.
all right. So
It's my own doing for not putting
game
more red.
options. You bet.
It was a risk